All right, backstage here at Montreal Comiccon. We just walked off stage with Lou Diamond Phillips. I was gushing about The First Power. Obviously, I love that movie, but there were so many incredible things that you've been a part of, and so many people got to ask you questions. You seem to really like to do these shows. Tell me a bit about that, because I know you also talked about how important it is to stick to the craft, be serious about the work, and kind of keep a bit of a distance to stay serious about it. But you do something like this, you get to kind of peel back the curtain a bit and give someone a peek at what it's really like on the inside. How does it feel when you get to shake somebody's hand, have them kind of tell you how much the work means to them, and for you to kind of get a bit of distance and go, wait, that thing I did all those years ago touched that person, it means that much to them. It must be an interesting experience.
It's an amazing experience. I mean, I've always likened the conventions to the stage door.
Right.
I started in theater. I still go back and do theater, fairly often. And when you come out the stage door, you get to meet, some people in the audience who wanted to stay, and you've shared an experience.
Yeah.
You have something that was created in that moment, and it's going to become a memory for so many people, and it touched their hearts or made them think or whatever. And as you said, when people are asking about films that I did back in the day. It means a lot, and I hear that, hey, I used to watch, La Bamba, with my grandma, or my family would, get together and watch Stand and Deliver. I mean, even some of the things like, a Longmire or a Prodigal Son, on television, people say, yeah, we would get together, and now we, like live tweet, a show or something. And for me, it's an opportunity, to connect to the audience and to get out of that bubble, because you can be in that bubble, in Hollywood and in the industry, and not understand that you are doing something that touches people's lives, and it means something to them, and because of that, it means a lot to me. So I'm incredibly grateful to get the feedback and to hear the audience members experience with something. And so once again, it's a reminder that this is why I do this. You can't act in all by yourself, without an audience. It's called masturbation. But you're doing it for somebody else.
Sure,
and
of course.
So it's really lovely to come in and to make that connection with everybody.
Can you give us any kind of a scoop about something that might be coming up, something you're working on, something you're excited about?
There's a bunch of stuff that I'm excited about. I have a film coming out in December with Frank Grillo and Katrina Law, Jonathan Sheck, called Werewolves.
Oh, nice.
Guess what it's about? And I hear it's really good. I haven't seen it yet. But Frank, I saw Frank at one of these conventions. Yeah, Lou, it's good. And I don't think he's easy to please. So if he likes it, then I'm looking forward to it. I literally just won Best Actor, and we took Best Picture at the LA Film Festival for a movie called Et Tu that I did with Malcolm McDowell. It's a weird, crazy little black comedy horror film. So I hope somebody picks it up, because everybody who sees it just loves it. But it's such a bizarre, kind of film. I've got another one called Keep Quiet from writer-director Vincent Grashaw, who a big Sundance guy, independent film Spirit Award nominee. And that one is it's tough. It's basically like Training Day on the Res. And I've seen that one, and it is fantastic. I'm very, very eager. I think we've been submitted to the Toronto, Telluride, and Venice film festivals. So I'm interested to see that one's path. And also, I did a film last summer with my dear friend Tom Muska, who wrote and produced Stand and Deliver. And Tom now teaches film at the University of Miami. And he wrote this amazing film noir, and he co-directed it with his son Alex, who's 25. So kind of passing on the torch there, which is wonderful. And that's again, when I finished the script, I said, Tom, this is like Steinbeck meets film noir, Wow. So it's pretty cool.
Well, I'm glad to see that you're keeping busy. I can't wait to hear about all this stuff, especially that's the thing with Malcolm McDowell. That sounds amazing. And you're going to be here for the rest of the day signing, meeting people. Come check him out, Lou Diamond Phillips at Montreal Comiccon. You don't want to miss this.